Okay, here we are, starting the week off with a match. Now, okay, so we are. This one goes here. So then we're going to go to tonight's match is Marcos again, but it is Marcos versus Randy. Now I should have built the spreadsheet out. Oh well. So it is Marcos versus Randy. I'll just use both things. Okay. Bam. I was updating the paperwork earlier. So this is Randy's team. And this is Marcos. Right? Yes. Okay. I think there may have been a change on either of these teams. Okay. I should just copy and paste and resend the thing in with my link. Okay, so honestly, I don't know what either of these fine gentlemen are going to bring because we've seen Marcos's team do very well. Araquanid, we know Marcos can be flexible with his Araquanid. We've seen some of the weird stuff he's made. Now, we could see another electric terrain team come because Tapu Koko is always an option for that. Now, last time Tapu Koko died off rip twice. I don't want to see that happen again. He's such a good Pokemon. His team looks to be centered around it. I don't know if he even has another Pokemon that can make electric terrain. I don't know about Comfey. I'd have to look, but I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, this whole future team is insane. And then he has Mega Pinsir and Rhydon. Rhydon is so good because he doesn't have to be a ground type to be immune to electric. I don't know. Beartic kind of goes hard into. Actually, never mind. It does get Earthquake and stuff. Um, this Mega Manectric, we've seen what it, well, I've seen what it can do. Because I had him in a previous draft league. And it learns a lot of shit. Like, do I have one of those teams? No. Oh, I'm in the draft box. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go look at. Megametric, you know, static is very good. Before the Mega, he gets agility. He gets Fire Fang, Flamethrower. Fucking, he's got some. He's got Signal Beam. Like he's got coverage for shit that like Flamethrower hits Iron Crown. Like he is a big threat in this, especially because of the electric terrain. Um, Marcos has been using this Alola Ninetales for like very well, using it defensively, and honestly, that will help a lot in this situation because no, it's since these are future Pokemon, Sun's not going to be the thing you got to worry about. So he's not really going to have to counter it. So you can run Snow a little easier. Where if he was using like a rain team, it's you'd have to do it very differently. But honestly, once Aurora Veil goes up, I don't think it matters very much if the snow stays or goes. But speed is a thing, and then he also has Slowking who can set up Snow with Chilly Reception. So um I think Keldeo sits on the bench again. I don't think it should, but I think it's going to. And I'll probably end up eating my words. But Keldeo being a water type puts it at a huge disadvantage when they have such a electrically. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, Keldeo might be insane. Hold on, I take back everything I said. The only Pokemon that I'd really be worried about are these two because of Volt Switch. But I think Keldeo outspeeds at least this one. And I think Keldeo can get knockoff. And it just nukes it. Oh no, Keldeo is a special attacker, right? Either way, it gets moves. And then Silvally. Silvally's a wild card because I don't know shit about it. I like all these Paradox Pokemon though. It's very interesting that the draft ended up this way. Oh, also, this is the changes to my roster. I forgot to talk about this last time. I got rid of Roserade and Claydol and took Indeedee. The stream copy is not updated yet. I haven't done it because that was after I updated it. At least that being fixed. I'll fix it probably tonight. Still got half an hour waffle. We'll just play some matches because I really don't know what to expect from this battle. Now, half my screen is broken, so let's see what we can get.
Oh, wait.
Hello, hello.
I might need you to test something for me real quick without having it on stream. So if you could have like a different tab on the stream, if that makes sense, or if that's possible, or even like do it on your phone.
Oh yeah, I could just do it on my phone real quick. All
right, here. Let me text you.
Yep.
I'll text you. I mean, not that I doubt Marcos is watching, but also like
Hey, I get it.
Just because I didn't get an answer when I was asking somebody about something, so I just want to know now, so that way I don't have it bite me in the ass later.
Yeah. I think you're gonna like my team next week. Well, my team tomorrow. Okay, is that the only thing you want me to bring?
Yeah, that's the only thing I need to test for. I feel like crap going into this matchup just because I'm like this is such a hectic week. Because I told Marcus I'm like we have to play in the first half of the week because I fly out to Florida Thursday right after work, and I'm gone all the way till Sunday. I come home at like 3, 4 o'clock.
Damn.
So yeah, so I was like, we got to get this in. He's like, all right, Tuesday work. I'm like, if it works for you, it works for me. Fuck it.
Okay.
And work's just been crazy hectic too. So
Anything else specific or just that?
just that off, just bringing that, I'll be able to tell right away if if the thing does what the thing should do with the
Mm-hmm.
thing. So um,
Okay. Do.
all right, I just sent you a quick challenge.
Yep, gotcha. I'm making the team right now.
Hopefully, I can eat my food in 20 minutes. I hate battling while I try to eat because then I don't want to eat.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I do think this will be a good matchup though. I like even though I feel a little underprepared, I also feel like it is prepared. I just didn't get a chance to kind of I don't know. I've been tweaking all the way up to the last minute, so who knows?
Yeah,
The other team,
that's always
my,
the best
my
though.
last 2 weeks, I've been built way too early, and like felt like I didn't need to change anything for a long time, and maybe like overconfident or already like set in my plan. So I'm hoping maybe this kind of impromptu-ness goes a long way.
Yeah.
All right, all right. I said the challenge whenever you're good, no rush. So who do you play again this week?
I am playing against Ricardo.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
And I have a team built already. We actually built it um last week after one of the matches. Me and
Mm,
Steve sat down
yeah,
and we talked for like 45 minutes.
yeah, no, he's cool. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to like talk with him much about
Oh,
this week,
shit, that's
but
what. I have it in the NatDex drafts folder, not the National Dex folder. I'm like, why the fuck can't I accept this battle?
yeah, I did on my phone. I don't have national draft saved, so I was like, all right, let
Yeah,
me just send normal.
I got you, I got you. I was just trying to figure out why the fuck I couldn't accept the thing with the Pokemon I had.
Wait, is that thing that you're bringing? Is it? Can you bring it like max speed or like scarfed? Actually, sorry,
No, you're good.
I'm not sure what the tiers are on what I'm testing, so I don't I'm not I don't want that to be the reason why, and then you have to back out again to change it. So
Yep, I got you. Excuse me, sorry.
you're good.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
A
let
little
me.
preview for you.
Hmm, interesting.
Yep. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize when I'm on my phone and my laptop has Showdown up, I'm like
Yeah, it pops
playing
up.
them both. Yeah. Okay. Click whatever. Okay. So that's wow. Okay. So, but wait, am I? Yeah, let me check. I need to check something on my team builder real quick.
I am max speed and scarfed, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool. That's all I need to know.
I
Sweet.
believe. Actually, let me double check. Let me not lie to
Yeah,
you.
yeah, double check that. So, oh wait, this I also might have built this.
Max speed, but not speed nature, but not minus.
Okay, all right. Here, let me back out and bring a. Let me adjust because I don't think because I or actually here let me just do it off my laptop where I have
Yeah.
my actual team.
Let me
'Cause-
let me give you the real fucking speed too. Um
yeah, yeah. All right, yeah. Honestly, even if let's see. Mm,
um honestly, I'm gonna set him as Jolly.
okay, yeah, and then do scarf.
Yep.
scarf with it. Just then it's like 100% gonna go first. Because I think that time I had built it a different way, which is not gonna be the case.
God damn it! You changed the fucking thing on me again.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
This time I was on my laptop where I only have NetDex drafts
Yep.
saved. Because the one day when I got an update for work, I had to clear my cache, and I didn't realize I was going to clear my showdown info. So then it lost all my favorites. All right. Boop, boop. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, yeah, this is the right speeding. Wow, okay, good. Good to know. Sweet. All right,
Alrighty.
cool. All right, thank you. That's all. I think that's the main thing I needed to know. And then 14 minutes to figure out if I'm going to make a last second change on one of my moves. But other than that, feel pretty good.
Yep, that's good.
All right. Well, Rossiel should be pretty familiar on this matchup because I know it weirdly did some prep work without me prepping, but without the other person, without Marcos.
He's just excited.
Yeah, it was more so like him and Eddie were basically him and Eddie did like a mock.
Oh yeah, they that's what they do.
Which is funny because I would assume Rossiel's invested for Marcos and Eddie's invested for me, but Eddie did the Marcos team and Rossiel did the me team.
Well, no, I'd expect Rossiel not to want to work with Marcos just because you never want to help your sibling when it's like something like this where there's nothing important, but like it's if I can beat my sister at a video game or help someone beat her at a video game, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just found it interesting that he was like, yeah, I have a team. Well, let's put it this way. He probably already had a team for me.
Yeah.
So there's a reason for that. Where like Eddie had a team for Marcos already, so who knows? But also too, I wouldn't put it past Eddie to also have a team ready for like just about everybody. So
that I think he like does that in his sleep.
Yeah.
100% think that.
I also want to say Marcos is probably practicing right now, and I'm not gonna be an asshole and click into it. So I'm just gonna kind of just let things rock. And
you want me to check?
I mean, you could check. I mean, I'm not gonna look.
Yeah, let me see. Friends. I know it's my turn. Hold on.
That Haxorus was 100% mold breaker, right? By the way. Okay, I didn't think it really got anything else. I think that was like its default ability, right?
No, it has another ability.
Oh, rivalry. All right, but it was 100% mold breaker.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, don't click into his stuff. Shit, I just forfeited my match.
That's funny. Okay. All right, cool. All right, appreciate you.
Not a problem.
You,
yep, I'll talk to you. Okay, Dragon normal. This thing's generator, so probably fighting type move. Oh. I forgot that was a thing. Oh, this thing's getting fat. Okay. Gonna Calm Mind. Oh, it's still killed. I didn't expect it to kill.
I'm here.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Are you streaming already?
Yeah, I usually do.
Okay.
I usually hop on like
Uh,
half hour before just to look at the teams, and then usually just play randoms.
that's fair. I don't know how this match is gonna go.
I don't know. He just left the call. We were just talking.
Yeah, and I saw him a little bit earlier. I've been helping Matt prep for Andy because Matt's like a little scared. Okay, he's kind of okay.
He's rightfully
More
scared.
scared than
He's
than
right.
the average individual.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's rightfully scared. Like, um, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I wanted to play Imp on Monday, and then he's like, I want practice matches, so we're playing on the weekend instead.
fair enough.
Yeah. I don't know why he wants practice matches. I'm not that good of a player. I'm just average,
I'm gonna have practice matches for you.
Okay.
Uh,
I already have that team made up, by the way. Because I was
Don't say that
oh,
to me. Fuck you. Don't say that to me.
no. I meant like to help you.
Oh,
But this week.
yes. Okay, gotcha. You know what, Steve?
Yeah.
I thought you were Marcos this whole time. That's why I'm just confused.
Ah, you thought I was
You all
Marcus?
kind of sound the same to me because I don't know you that well. You and Marcos specifically. I don't know what it is. I've met Marcos in person. Like,
I think we just have a similar tone.
yeah.
Or we're
But
just like vibing.
okay,
sometimes.
yes. Okay, now that we're here, thank you for building that team.
Yeah, no problem.
um yeah, I don't have that team on my PC at the moment. I will bring it out after.
That's fair. You want to show this team on stream? This is what I'm thinking of bringing into Imp. I just have to get confirmation from Eddie that it's allowed.
Okay. Send it to me.
Yep.
What do you mean
Yeah.
it's allowed?
Don't worry about it. Just look at it.
Did you where did you send it? Oh, okay.
I
PMs.
sent it on Discord. I think it's a very beautiful team.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, there we go. Ah, yes. So I might let it slide. You know, you kind of have a couple of the same Pokemon. Um, I would let it slide.
Yeah, but don't you see their movesets? They're different completely.
Yeah. I didn't even know this Pokemon got all of these moves.
It doesn't.
Oh, okay. That might be your next problem.
No, that's why I'm asking Eddie for clarification if I can use it.
If you know what, if you could get Showdown to let you use this fucking team, besides like using Hackmons, I'm down.
Maybe there's a world.
Oh, did you watch that replay I sent you?
I did watch it, yes.
Bro, that was like, I know you guys wanted the 6-0, so I gave you a 6-0 with the same
I'm trying to
Pokemon.
keep my streak of 6-0s going, but it's gonna be hard.
Yeah,
Because it's Imp.
Yeah, you're playing Imp. That's why I was also that's what got me to realize that you weren't Marcos, by the way. That you said you were playing Imp, and I was like, no, you're not. You're playing Randy. Like, Randy was just in here. That's what I was talking.
Yeah.
Okay. I will figure out that you're different people. I promise. I feel bad.
That's okay.
Yeah, no, you know what? Bring that team. Bring that team against me.
Okay.
It'll shit stomp me, and I would die laughing the whole time.
It would go kind of crazy. I don't know.
Dude, I honestly can't wait for my match tomorrow because of the thing we cooked up. Um, I just hope he plays the way I think he will.
Ricardo's very interesting. I would always say he's the wild card out of everyone.
Dude, that's Jonas too, by the way. He hasn't shown it that well this draft, but I promise you, that man is really good when he locks in.
Might just be me, but I'm just more scared of Ricardo's team if he locks in, if that makes sense.
Okay, see that's different. That's a different thing. Yeah,
Like-
I get that. Hold on, let me see. Do I still have it up? Is this Ricardo? No, this is Marcus.
Ricardo's team is the Zamazenta, Petrunt, Ting Lu, Mega Altaria, Mega Slowbro, Raikou, Shaman, Typhlosion, Escavalier. Because I don't mind Jonas's team as much. Also because I made that team for him.
Yeah, that's. So I played him before he had that team. Yeah, so my plan is to target Typhlosion and Zamazenta. Specifically for reasons that you understand. Because he likes leading that fucking Typhlosion.
Typhlosion does just kind of get kills. But I don't know if it will with like one of the things you have.
It will get one. If I do it the way that I'm thinking about doing it, it will get one.
Typhlosion will get one kill.
Yeah.
But is it worth sacking something to do that though?
Yes, because of the other Pokemon on the team. But honestly, there's a slight chance that it doesn't kill, but I think it does regardless.
We'll see.
But it all depends. Because the first game, I'm gonna play it safe and I'm not gonna lead that Pokemon. I mean, I probably should, to be honest.
I think you should.
Hold on, which Pokemon are you talking about?
I'll message it.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, because it would still show up on stream.
You
right?
could
I'll,
shoot me a text.
I'll text it.
I mean, I could also just pull it up on my phone. Okay, yeah. If I think the if I think the Typhlosion's coming out, I could do that, or I could just do the other thing for that. One of the weapons for that thing is going to be hidden.
Well, that's because I also see that you can just do this.
Yeah, that is also true. You think instead of the other thing, and then do the... Actually, no, you're a fucking genius, dog.
Well, because that just gives you like the better turn order.
Yeah, 100% does. Okay. Damn it. Now, I will say, that team works very well on just the normal Nat Dex ladder. I made like 3 people rage quit with it.
Sounds about right.
Just because of the one Pokemon.
Yeah, I think it's really funny.
Yeah, that's why I don't I care if I win or lose, but like if I lose but I get to pull this shit off, I don't care.
That's why it's like, oh, what is this?
Yeah.
I
I also just
There.
gotta remember not to cuck myself. Because it is 100% possible.
Well, regardless, I can help you practice in general.
Yes, I am 100% down. My next week's match, oh, I'm already foaming at the mouth to start working on that team.
Why?
I need to beat Raciel. I need to.
No, what about the week after the bye week?
Yeah, I'm scared.
What do you mean? You already got your 2 toughest challenges out of the way with Andy and Eddie.
No. Here's the thing. Anybody I've never played before is my toughest challenge. I don't care if you're considered the lowest on the totem pole. I don't know how you play.
Yes, you do. You've seen 4 battles from me so far.
It's different. Half the time I'm watching, but I'm not paying attention. Even when I'm commentating, I can't tell you what happened the last match. I don't know. I just talk and then it disappears. That might be
Understandable.
that might be a health problem, but we're not going to talk about that. No.
I'm not that scary. I'm just your casual Pokemon player.
Yes, that handed me this thing.
I just said what was good.
You handed me this and was like, I'm a casual player.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm a casual player.
Okay.
I didn't hand you the team. I just gave you ideas.
No, not the team. I clicked onto the spreadsheet. I forgot you weren't looking at my computer screen. I clicked to the spreadsheet. The casual allegations are not... The spreadsheet is the key.
No, but I didn't. That wasn't me. I got it from Andy.
Oh, okay. So, that makes sense. Okay, never mind.
I mean, I was trying to make a spreadsheet for that, and then there was already one made up, so it didn't matter anyways.
That's fair. The fact that you would even consider doing that. Well, you said that's like what you do, right? At least partly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I like being very organized.
Oh, that's your flavor of tism?
I'm just a very organized individual.
Fair enough. I am not. I am organized chaos, as I like to call it. There's no system, I just know things.
It's about starting at 7 or 7:30.
It was supposed to be 7.
Okay. Oh, they're live. They're live. They just went live.
Oh, did. Okay. Who were you gonna watch from? All right, I'm right behind Mark. I'm on Marcos's end. Do you want to be on Marcos or Randy's?
I can be on either. It doesn't really make a difference.
No, we need to be on the same one.
Okay, I'll be on Marcos's end.
Okay. It just makes it easier to commentate if we're both looking at the same screen. At least in my opinion. I need to get a new monitor again. God damn it.
I think this is fine.
Oh no, hold on.
Oh, he's actually bringing the Okay, he's bringing
The Rhyhorn.
Ninetales.
Oh, Ninetales. Well, I think that's the best defensive option. He's got a 3 snow core team.
I understand that, but I'm only saying that he's bringing it because I saw his practices. That's why. I'm trying to like not be biased because I also I
You
talked
do
to
not
Marcos
have
on
to
the
be
regular.
unbiased.
No, I talked to Marcos on the regular, and I've also been helping Randy recently with his teams. I just didn't help him this time around as much.
It's okay. Did you hear me during the... No, you weren't here. I was screaming during the Jonas match. Because I wanted Jonas to win.
Yeah, I wasn't here for it. I probably would have screamed seeing stored power with no buffs. Oh, yeah.
That was what I started screaming about at one point. But no, I was more like, Jonas, you could... I know you could do this. I was screaming words of encouragement at the screen. Dazzling Gleam, you think he sets up like a future sight and then hits chilly reception? Or you think he just hits chilly reception?
I mean, Tapu Koko doesn't really do anything in this situation.
Oh, he might just Sludge Wave too.
He could Sludge Wave. I think Future Sight here is also okay because then it prevents the moth from staying in. I would probably just pivot though. That's just me.
Yeah.
I would always Chili here because I don't see why Randy would ever stay in with Coco. And even if he goes for like Thunderbolt or Volt Switch, he gets the initiative.
Okay,
So.
he U-turns.
Yeah, so now he's gonna probably pick like, well, what am I going into? I'd probably think he's gonna think of treads, and then I'm chilly receptioning a Slowking into
Yep.
most likely. I don't know what type of Savali this is because it doesn't show. It's going Rhydon. That's interesting.
Oh, a Scald.
Burn.
I don't know why he went right on that early.
Yeah, Rhydon did not make sense there at
And
all.
it got the burn. Hey, Eddie.
Hey.
No, this Pokemon is cooked. This Pokemon isn't here anymore.
Huh? Eddie, what? I mean,
So I don't really understand why he went that. Like, he should have been prepared for a possible Scald. But the Rhydon was actually pretty decent. It had Spadef investment, like, but it was cool.
Well, that's why I
Um,
said go into treads, right? Because even if he gets burned, treads can threaten this thing a lot more than Rhydon, anyways.
Yeah,
I'm just
I don't know
surprised
why
that
he
he's
went.
throwing away Rhydon.
I don't know why he went treads. Originally it also had roar, but like he decided he wasn't that scared of Haxorus Dragon Dancing or the bear swords dancing in his face, so he got rid of it. So he's just running a free attack with stealth rocks, and it actually is a speed creep on the Donphan, but I don't think that matters now.
Nope.
I sent him a couple suggestions. He really liked a lot of them. He tweaked them into his own like what he wanted and talked a little bit. I've been like extremely busy today, so I could only
Are you
offer
tracking
my
kills, by the
services
way,
a
or
little
no?
bit. Yeah, I got him.
Okay.
yeah, I think he has to send out treads, right? Like, there's no other, like,
I mean,
Well,
he could also just go into Iron Crown and try to set up here.
He's so
Yeah.
the thing with his Iron Crown is Electric Seed, Calm Mind, Tachyon stored power.
Yeah,
mm,
that's completely fine. Because like I was like the two switch-ins here are generally Iron Crown and or
Yeah.
treads.
Realistically, if he gets a Calm Mind up, the Donphan might just die to a Tachyon.
yeah.
And he won't die to an Earthquake with the Electric Seed boost too. So like it's a pretty safe switch here, and he gets a Calm Mind, and he's faster than the Haxorus. So like something's gonna have to take a +1 Tachyon. Oh, well, that works too.
Yeah.
I was just surprised why this didn't come out earlier.
That it should have came out instead of the. This is Vest too. This is like bulky Vest, no speed. Oh, he did run speed.
Yeah, he's running a lot of speed if he's
Yeah.
Yeah, so the one I sent him was not speed booster. It was max HP, max attack. I was like, what do you need speed for on this thing?
Yeah.
You're not outspeeding. You can't outspeed anything anyway, except for the Haxorus. I was like, you might as well have the HP. I was like, the Ninetales will outspeed you without the booster. I was like, realistically, just run a little bit more bulk, and then you can kind of take on a couple of the other options that you have to deal with.
Okay, Rapid Spin. Now he's not that fast still. He's
No,
plus,
he's still fast.
yeah.
I don't know why he rapid spun anyways though. I feel like you always Earthquake now.
I would.
Yeah, because no matter what I switch into, something was getting hit.
Yeah, like I don't know what you need the speed investment for in this situation. I feel like Earthquake always like chunks for 30% on Donphan as well. And
Yeah.
I don't even think Alolan Ninetales does much damage. Like obviously he's probably not running a steel move, right? Maybe he is. I'm not sure what.
He might be running Heavy Slam.
Nah,
Yeah, he
it'd
could
be
run Heavy
crazy
Slam,
if
but-
he was running like Steel Roller or something because he sets up
Steel
terrain.
Roller for his own terrain, yeah.
Yeah, but could you like that's a fucking move right there.
Yeah. Well, the Coco's an anti-lead, and I warned him about like a possible like Glow King lead. I was like, this will work. I was like, you'll be able to match up with all of his possible leads except for Glow King. I was like, if he leads Glow King, then you kind of can't really do too much.
I don't know about this.
What did it have? Did it have
I'm not sure why he switches
Water.
in Comfy here. Comfy doesn't really take the hit that
It,
well. I guess he doesn't really have anything to take the hit anyways.
Yeah, red card. He wanted it to
Yeah.
switch out, I guess.
Multi-attack?
Oh,
The red card. Ooh, wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty offensive Silvally.
it's Water Savali. So
I meant the multi-attack did a lot, so I can't tell if this because like usually Randy likes doing a little bit bulky Comfy so he can get the so he can start getting Calm Minds up.
how does
This-
Savali work?
He had originally sent me a max speed one, and I was like, "What do you need speed on Comfy for?" I was like, "Run max HP." And honestly, like, dude, low key, some defense investment in this would be nice. And he said that he ran a calc on something, but that calc did not go well because that Don fan and the Sylvali did way too much.
How does Savali work? You give him a plate, right?
You give him an item. You give him a disc, a memory disc, and then he becomes that typing.
Okay.
So Savali has no item right now, technically. If
Okay.
you want to think of it that way. It also can't be knocked off, so.
Oh my god, what is he doing?
Yeah, he can see
Wait,
that
he-
it's
he
water
calm
type, right?
minded. No, but he also calm minded for some reason. I think he was trying to see if Marcos would greed and switch, but I don't think there's a reason to do that. Because whatever comes out is still gonna take a little bit of damage. You get a little bit of healing. Slowking comes out here for free. Doesn't Gleam tickles him, yeah.
Wait, why
So
did
this is
they
anti-bleed, so what is it, taunt?
lead into the water?
Yeah, it's a taunt anti-lead.
Okay.
Low key is this does this like offensive at all? The Slow King
Don't know.
I don't think so.
and not because it didn't do very much to the to the ride on.
I mean, I think he's in a good position to just go Tachyon cutter everything.
Realistically, yeah. I mean, he could always sack the. I don't know if he needs the Comfy.
Oh,
But if
wait, I didn't
he-
realize that he swapped out of Comfy. I don't know.
Because like if he sacks the Comfy, then he can go out into Iron Crown and like kind of deal with it. And if he chilies out, the Comfy will be able to at least hit something.
Yeah, I don't know what the U-turn is going into though.
I think he should just go into Crown and send it, to be honest.
Yeah. The
Oh,
I think.
fuck.
Oh no.
This is fine. You can still just Earthquake here. Even if you get Scald burned, you stall a turn and you don't die, so...
So wait, how does it still have? Did it have booster energy or something? How does Quark Drive work if the terrain changed?
Oh,
It's
it's
the
still
electric
electric
terrain's still up. Yeah.
Oh,
Trick Room
okay. Is it?
it's unstacked?
It's got to be because of the fucking the way Showdown looks for me then, because yeah.
Oh, they're both still up. One of them just takes precedence over the other, which was like later used.
Yeah. Okay. So Trick Room goes up. That's actually really bad.
I don't know if that really matters.
It does when we've seen that he invested speed in a lot of his Pokemon.
I mean, yeah, but you can just
Right.
stall this out because you don't die to 2, and then you can just go into Iron Crown after, Calm Mind up once, and then Trick Room is over. You Tachyon cutter everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the whole
if he
goal for Randy right now is to Tachyon cutter and reverse sweep, which is very likely.
I think he's double dance. I believe he's agility as well. I don't know if he needs it though.
He needs it because if he doesn't agility, Ninetales gets the thing up, and Donphan probably won't die.
True. He needs the
Haxorus
agility.
probably doesn't die either, to be honest.
But yeah, against this, he could definitely get both up
I know.
because he won't die. He won't die to anything
Hmm.
with the electric seed boost. I think a volt switch here would be really good.
I don't know. It depends.
I mean, he has nothing that can
Because he's slower.
tank it. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying,
Well,
like,
yeah,
I don't
I guess
think...
he wants to get rid of the trick room.
Yeah, because even if he volt switches here, so he still has 3 turns to burn, right? So it's gonna be agility, calm mind, but then we just switch into another Pokemon, and he still has 1 turn to burn. So you have to burn it the turn after this one.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I would just Earthquake here. He goes Coco.
I think this is okay though.
This is fine.
I mean, does he? He
Dude,
might just have Giga Drain.
No, it
Yeah.
doesn't get Giga Drain. He should have Grass Knot, though.
Oh, Grass Knot. Okay.
No, I think he's just running Gleam, U-turn, Thunderbolt.
T-Bolt
What?
U-turn, yeah. That's what I figured that it was, but I was like, I would run grass not just for the Donphan, because Donphan's like not that bad of a switch into this. I guess you could still just Dazzling Gleam twice.
Yeah, the Gleam still does like 41, unless it's just Spadef, which I don't think it
I
is.
don't think it is. It's Rocky Helmet, so I doubt it's Spadef.
Yeah. Which makes me think that like Tachyon would definitely kill. Oh, Tachyon does 57 to 68.
God damn.
That's fine. That's okay for Randy. Yeah. Please tell me he didn't taunt.
He does some gleam, so
That's good.
he should just hit it again, right?
No, because you don't have your terrain up.
Yeah, he's
You
gonna
want the
go.
terrain for you want the terrain
Crown.
for the crown.
No.
Mm,
Yeah. I don't want to be that guy, but I think this game is a little over.
Yeah.
He can Giga Drain here, but it's like Slowking exists still, so this Comfy will never really get going.
it's just gonna get hit, I think, and die. I don't think it's gonna have a chance. He
Oh, he's
switched.
faster because he has a Prio. Oh, this was a
Yeah.
good one. He has to get Draining Kiss, get a big heal. Hopefully he has like Big Root or something, and then hope he can survive the Sludge Bomb.
I don't think he used red card.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
his red card.
He does have draining
Yeah.
kiss though. I know for a fact he's
Sludge Bomb
draining.
does 43 to 50.
Oh, so draining kiss don't
Mm,
matter.
nope. It
Nope.
might be HP ground.
HP
Oh.
Ground never kills. This will never kill.
No.
This will never kill.
Oh, he's just cementing right now. That's all he's doing, I guess.
I think
Crown-
you go back into treads here. Yeah.
My computer's being so laggy.
Crown can still do this. He just has to Calm Mind this turn. Crown can legitimately still do this. Oh, Marcos is giving him the free Calm Minds. That's fine. You Calm Mind here, you Calm Mind next turn, and you Agility. Marcos would have to switch into Donphan knowing that he's going to set up again. That's the only thing Marcos can do right now.
So the burn is big, like really big, right?
No, burn doesn't matter. It's a special attacker.
It's special. Oh, that's right. I've used this thing so much. You think I would know that?
Not having the seed sucks though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now you can still die to EQ, which is why Marcos has to hard swap into Donphan here, but I don't know if he's going to expect it.
He does.
Oh, but Randy goes for the stored power, which is really good. He has to go for wait, Ninetales.
He's gonna Aurora Veil.
Don't you just Calm Mind and Agility? Yeah, I would just Calm Mind here. Get my other boost. Unless it's like Encore. Oh, it's Roar.
Roar.
Okay.
That was interesting.
Yeah, Roar is hella interesting.
Break.
No, this
I know,
Break is not happening.
bro. If it does,
I mean,
just heavy slip.
I honestly wouldn't have killed that. I would have just spammed Rapid Spin until I died. Because then you can't roar me out if I'm just setting up on Iron Crown, right? Yeah, Randy just let a lot of his Pokemon die.
Yeah,
For, like, no
Game 2
reason.
needs. Game 2 will be better, I hope.
He fucking panicked, it seemed to me.
Yeah. He pulled a me.
Do you think he needs to change anything is the question?
I don't think he needs to change stuff. I think he
Honestly.
just made the wrong switches.
Honestly,
He
we
said
didn't see enough. Like,
You said what?
we didn't see enough of his team, in my opinion. So, like, I don't know what his team has. I can't tell you if he needs to switch.
He said that he wasn't sure when he should have switched the crown in, and I was like, against the Glow King the first time. like early in the game. He probably could have just swept from there.
Yeah,
He could have. His Glow King is like the same thing as my Hitmonlee in the situation, so
I think one Calm Mind is enough for him to sweep the whole team.
the problem is if he goes for the one Calm Mind, right, he still needs to get an agility off, but the
Mhm.
whole problem is that he had 3 turns of Trick Room to burn.
Yeah.
So he can't do both, you know? He has to get a second one just to stall out another turn. I'm not sure if he's like counting the Trick Room timings. That's why.
yeah, dude. Trick Room is so I love it. It's one of my favorite mechanics. But I'm
I really think that he just needs to play the Rhydon better and also the honestly just play better in general. Like throwing away
mean-
the Rhydon was really bad. And the Moth.
I mean, the one thing I would tech in is still Grass Knot. So,
Yeah.
because if we break this Donphin, what realistically stops this Iron Crown?
yeah,
Like,
that's a fair
Beartic
point.
would have to be in Hail, and even if it's in Hail, it's not faster than Agility up Crown. Earthquake still shouldn't kill if it's Terra Ground. And then we also have, because of Electric Seed, right? And then we still have the ability to just Tachyon Cutter this thing twice, because if it's Terraing, it loses its defense boost.
Yeah. What would he get rid of though for Grass Knot is the question.
I mean, he didn't click taunt, so taunt.
No, taunt. I mean,
he just didn't
that's
have
pretty good.
He just
A
didn't have like
situation.
the opportunity to do it.
That is fair.
It's very good against the Ninetales.
But like, obviously, everyone knows that it's Ninetales, right?
Yeah.
That's why Marcos won't lead Ninetales ever, because it's
Yeah.
so easy to like prep for in that situation.
Yeah, I think Randy really thought Spider was coming though, because like the recommendation of this team was based on what he sent me, what he thought was coming, and who he was thinking about bringing. Rossiel really wanted to really we were playing around with a couple teams earlier, and Rossiel was like super insistent on Pinsir, and he thought it went well, but he just ran really offensive Rhydon and crit me like 4 times with Stone Edges.
Hey, if he can do it, if he can manifest crits, like you can.
Rossiel just has plot armor.
He's got the heart of the cards, but for Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't want to say what I saw Rossiel bring.
Uh,
You said he brought offensive Rhyhorn, yeah?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, that Rhyhorn was protective pads with no contact moves.
What? Not Eviolite?
No.
I mean,
looked at it
did
and
he
I was
make
like,
a
what is
different
this?
team? It was really weird though, because like fucking freeze dry did like nothing. So I was like, oh, maybe he is Eviolite and just like no investment. But I think no investment might have done even less. I think he's gonna bring Grass Knot instead of Dazzling Gleam.
I mean, I think Dazzling Gleam is also fine, but it's like, what do you need it for into that team?
Just Haxorus, but he also has Comfy, so
yeah.
and Rhydon.
Oh, he also knows for a fact he can't one-shot the Haxorus, but he does know he's faster with the Comfy.
Well, it's Triage.
Triage just is priority, yeah.
Yeah, all
Oh.
healing moves. So Leech Seed, Synthesis, Giga Drain, Draining Kiss.
I don't
Anything
think
that-
Leech Seed is necessary in this matchup, though.
No, that was his idea. I don't know if he actually ran it, but there's a chance that he's Leech Seed.
Mm.
It's either
No,
Leech
I-
Seed or Hidden Power.
I saw Rossiel have it, and I was like, I don't know if Leech Seed is necessary.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really think that match came down to the fact that Randy just threw away Rhydon and Moth.
Is that how you feel
Yeah.
when you watch me play, Eddie?
Yes.
Not the last game.
Oh, yeah.
The last game we just had 9 people screaming "Click Dragon Dance."
Watch the fucking replay, the first replay I sent you. There you go. I solved it.
Yeah, we were all like, "Oh my god, just click Dragon Dance."
It's like telling Jonas, "Oh my gosh, just click
All
Calm Mind."
mind.
Yeah. Oh,
I think he knows better now. He seemed like he was more involved when he and I talked earlier today. So he's coming over tomorrow. Not for the game itself, but because the DLC for Legends ZA is coming out. So
I
we're
haven't
gonna
even
play a
beat
little
the
bit of
game
that.
yet.
Dude, I gotta like fucking grind up some mons or something, but it's gonna be fun.
Yo, they gave my boy a new Mega.
This thing's disgusting looking. It looks like Turbo Furry.
It does. I hate it.
Word on the
Is your
street is
boy?
it might have Lucario. Ooh, word on the street is it might have Wonder Launcher or Mega Launcher.
Dude, just well, yeah, that's actually sick. But
Well, so in the preview they put the Lucario that was the regular Mega with a Dragalge whose adaptability, and then on the other side they put the other one with Clawitzer.
okay.
I think that they're gonna just lean into like a special attacker role for it and just kind of let it be.
Yeah, but
Oh.
I'm just gonna say it. Normal Mega Lucario looks so much better.
Yeah.
Maybe it could also be biased because that is my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Steve, you're an excellent commentator. I'm gonna let you take back over.
I'm
Have
just
fun, guys.
gaming.
Yeah. Gaming on them.
I am excited about the rest of the matches this week.
I wish I could be excited, but my match is on the weekend. Imp, if you're watching the stream, how dare you wait this long to fight me?
Damn. He called you out, Imp. He wants you to battle him right now.
I wanted to battle him on Monday.
Fair enough. But yeah, as soon as I finish this week's match, pretty much, besides like actually watching everybody else, all I'm gonna be doing is working on my team for next week.
What about the week after that?
That'll come after. I don't know why I need to beat Rossiel. It's because I haven't. I think it's because I
You
haven't
beat the
beaten
guy
him.
after that either.
Yeah, I know. But I've never played you. And so there's like there's stake. The stakes are you're a good player. But Rossiel, I don't know, man. He's a good kid. But just his shit talk his shit talk works, okay? It does exactly what it's supposed to.
Just don't let it get to you.
It's not like that it gets to me. It's just like, oh my god, because I know I can beat him if I try. 2 is up. No, it's not. What the fuck? Why does it said there was new things in spectating and then it was the same match. Oh, okay. It just didn't update. I'm stupid.
There we go. All right, we're here with the Coco lead into the Haxorus. What is Haxorus going to do into Coco? This is a little bit scary.
Haxorus
I'm not
gets
sure if you actually
EQ.
got rid of Dazzling Gleam. I was
But-
like, Dazzling Gleam is still kind of nice.
Yes, definitely would be nice. He does have EQ, but it doesn't matter because fucking Balloon.
Yeah, it's Balloon. He would have to be running Poison Jab to one-shot this thing.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not sure what set Marcos is. He could be Choice Banded with First Impression as well. That's another option.
Yeah.
He doesn't exactly need Dragon Dance. But you always Dazzling Gleam here regardless. And then wait, Taunt. Poison Jab, yeah.
Yeah.
Poison.
Not
Poison?
insta-kill?
No poison. So that it's not Choice Banded, and now we know that he's probably just going to U-turn out here.
Yeah. And then he just hard swaps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You turn out here, you go into Crown. It might be a little too early for Crown now, though, because he already knows what set this is, right? So you're going to have to Calm Mind here anyways.
Yeah, so what? I don't know, because Donphan can just come out now, right?
Not exactly. Donphan doesn't hurt this thing. You have to set up your Trick Room first. This thing Calm Minds, and then Donphan is scared. Alolan Ninetales here is just looking to roar, but it will just drop to a Tachyon Cutter. So Marcos has to try to get screens up first. And I don't think we had any information on if he's Light Clay or not, because the Ninetales came out pretty late last game. Yeah, so Tachyon Cutter will just kill this thing straight up.
Yeah. I mean, at least he got the Aurora Veil up, I guess. He just Tachyons again, right? Or no, is Beartick faster? Beartick might be faster.
Beartick is faster, yeah, but
Beartick also gets Swift Swim? What the fuck?
Yes, Beartick gets Swift Swim.
That's funny. I didn't even know
So you
that.
know that this is Terra Ground because that's what he was last time, and he's
Yep.
not able to change that. So you still go for the Tachyon here regardless. It won't be super effective, but Beartick going for the Terra to not be weak to it makes it so it doesn't have as much defenses because it loses the ice typing and snow.
Yeah.
But I don't think this Pokemon
Unless-
should ever die because we have double defense boost.
Yeah. The electric train runs out soon, right?
Terrain runs out next turn.
Next turn. Okay. Yeah, so
I'm actually very surprised that we're not running Terrain Extender Coco for this.
yeah.
Terrain Extender Coco makes a little more sense to me, at least. So
Well, do we know what item he was, Ernie?
he was Balloon.
Oh, that's right. I mean,
The Balloon already got popped.
balloon for Terra. I get it.
To be honest, I think in this situation I just press Tachyon again just for damage. Like, I'm never dying unless he crits me, and I just get the damage off on Beartick that I want for later.
Yeah, double
Um,
Tachyon. That'd do a fuck ton, right?
Tachyon would still hurt this thing a decent amount.
Yeah. If he doesn't Terra here, like I
I'm
think
stupid.
Marcos is going
Tachyon's a
to.
special move. It won't matter if he's Terra or if he's Ice or not, but he's just gonna go ground and still take like probably 60.
Damn. So what do we
I mean,
think?
Beartick's not that defensive. He just has like a decent amount of health and like relatively okay defense stats.
And then he's got a good attack stat, right? That's
His attack stats like all he has. It's like base 130.
yeah. And then yes, the movement. He's built for weather teams.
But the thing is, you can just preserve this Pokemon now because you can always just bring it out against Slowking in the future, right? So there is merit to preserving it now. Ninetales is gone, so you never have to worry about the hail and the
Aurora Veil.
screens. At least you could still worry about hail because of chili reception. Although I'm
Mhm.
not sure if he actually had it because of last game. Because we only saw 2 moves or 3 moves, so. Because for the Earthquake, it does 50%. Tachyon Cutter still
43.
43. That's not bad.
That's not bad,
But-
but he passed a swap. Oh, he doesn't have anything that can take this earthquake.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything that can take the Earthquake anymore, which is a little bit tough. I don't think he has Balloon on anything, right? On
No.
anything else?
It was just damn.
Because he has to sack something. I think does he sack the Coco? I'm not sure if he needs the Coco anymore. The Coco, in my opinion, is fodder at this point. Because the Coco is meant to taunt the Ninetales, so I think you sack the Coco, you get your terrain up, and then you can even go like you can go something just to fight the Beartick. You could even just go right on after.
There's also an argument that the Coco could be useful. Well, actually, it's taunt, Dazzling Gleam.
I don't think this one is the call. Yeah, you take way too much damage from this, but you force it out, I guess.
And then this is
situation's
water.
Scary. It's water and multi, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it does like 63 to Comfy. Even if it's water, Giga Drain it did 55% before, so it'll do 27%. So Comfy should not heal enough to live via multi-attack.
Interesting.
But that's good getting the Beartick out of the way. Although, if you were going to get the Beartick out of the way, right? I was like, don't you just sack the Coco and then go Comfy and Calm Mind? But I'm also wondering what his last move is, because if he's Leech Seed, he's never going to beat the Slowking.
We'll see. Because I don't honestly know what this Comfy is besides it has Draining Kiss. That's it.
It's Draining Kiss, Giga Drain, Calm Mind, guaranteed.
Okay.
Because we already saw all three of those moves.
Oh, did we?
Unless he changed this. Yeah, we saw this last game.
Okay. I wasn't sure about the other moveset. Okay. Both
Oh,
swap.
Marcus just goes straight back into Bear Tick.
I mean, I guess it makes sense, because what's Comfy gonna do that? Oh, well, it is Giga Drain.
Giga Drain.
If he would have clicked Giga Drain, it would have been over.
Giga Drain would have just two-shot this Bear Tick. Comfy would be full HP, so I don't understand the swap there on Marcus's end. But in this situation, it works out very well. We know that this is Auroraville ends next turn, by the way, because it's Icy Rock. Because the snow is lasting a while.
Okay.
So we know it's Icy Rock, so Auroraville is only a 5-turn thing.
Yeah.
Which is completely okay. I mean, regardless, you just go into Coco, set up the terrain again. And then you just sack whatever. You don't want to get...
Unless he just hits EQ, right? Like, that's all Marcos needs to do right now is hit EQ.
Yeah, there's nothing on his team that'll take the EQ other than, like, ride on for one. He just lets this thing do that? I'm not sure about that. Now Auroraville's gone, but you just let this Pokemon take so much damage for no reason. This was your answer to, Slowking.
Yeah, you're not... I'm so confused. You know it's not outspeeding, because he's Slush Rush.
Yeah, he's Slush Rush. I mean, now we go into Rhydon just to ride on these nuts, but we're going to Terra Water most likely, tank the hit, and try to go for something. He could realistically get greedy here and go for Stealth Rocks. I can see a world where he does that.
I think he's going to Terra Water and go for Stealth Rocks.
Yeah, I think Terra Water Stealth Rocks here is safe, because you never die to anything. Eddie did talk about this. He has no, he doesn't have Roar. So Haxorus could just set up here, which is a little scary. 2 Earthquakes shouldn't kill. However, if this Haxorus is the Scale Shot variation, it should die to the second Earthquake.
Yeah.
It would have to Swords Dance twice to be able to one-shot this Rhydon.
Let's see. Does he swap here? I don't think he should.
No, Randy should never swap in this situation. If Randy switches in the situation, he's just going to give Haxorus the free, like, boosting thing that he wants to do, whether it be Dragon Dance or Swords Dance.
Yeah.
And Comfy will never kill it from full HP anyways. Comfy does, like, roughly 60 to 70% probably.
It's
rough
less than that.
I don't know if it's less. Comfy's not that weak.
We just tested it.
Yeah, so Earthquake is good here because now he's in kill threat.
Yeah.
And I don't think that... Haxorus should never kill Rhydon here. Unless this Rhydon is not Eviolite.
It's Thunder Punch.
Thunder Punch, it doesn't matter. It's Lightning Rod.
That's a good point. I forgot about that.
Even if it's not, we have we just have enough bulk to where Thunder Punch won't kill ever.
He's gonna do something crazy.
I don't even think like I think the only thing that would kill is a max roll crit Thunder Punch from Adamant Haxorus.
Let's see.
But it's like there's no way.
Endeavor.
That's interesting. I was about to say there's no way you're packing both Poison Jab and like Thunder Punch.
I don't know why. I mean, I guess it's good because it doesn't check health or anything. It just goes to the lower health. Right? It matches your health or whatever.
Yes, it's actually good in this situation because nothing he would have done other than like maybe a crit Outrage would have done more than that.
Yeah.
I think Outrage still probably would have done like a similar percent, like maybe 67, but this is still the most damage you can get off of it.
I think Savali. No, I mean, couldn't he just throw out fucking Slowking?
You don't want to throw out Slowking because you get Earthquaked. The problem here with Savali, right, is I'm not sure if Savali is the call solely because, one, you get chipped here. Once you kill this Rhydon, what's stopping him from just going Tapu Koko and clicking Electric move and then Grass Knotting the Donphan afterwards?
Yeah.
And then if it's the Slowking Galar, you have Rocks up, so 2 T-Balls have a chance of killing too.
What is Savali gonna do? Does he just hit his attack button? Like, he's water, he resists it, right?
Yeah, he's water, he resists it, but I'm not sure how much this would do. I think it'd be a roll to kill still.
Unless he's got another move.
He probably has another move. It gets Crunch. I know that.
Mm.
Savali's a very interesting Pokemon. I don't know what this Pokemon really does other than
It survived
Shot,
the
to be honest.
crunch.
survive the crunch. Yeah, that is
Mhm.
indeed right on.
That's tough.
So in this situation, I think Marcos should just go into Donphan and Rapid Spin. Because if he does this, right, what's going to happen here is he either Trick Rooms, or he just takes... Oh, he just dies to Earthquake. Yeah, this is Adamant. Right on. Okay. That's why I was very confused about it, because he could have gone Donphan, survived that because it's defensive, gone for a Rapid Spin, gotten rid of the rocks, outsped next turn, and then he'd be in a decent position just to Rapid Spin a second time.
Yeah.
Because you would be able to then kill Coco, threaten that. Moth cannot come out. Crown would also die, and he's forced to go into Comfy. Therefore, you would go into the Slowking and be able to tank it. But
It's not...
yeah.
He could kind of still win this, maybe.
I think it's cooked. I think Comfy kills everything.
Okay, never mind. Comfy exists.
Yeah, because you don't even die to Earthquake. Earthquake to 63, 56, even lower roll. So it's just Giga Drain, Giga Drain.
Yep, okay, we're going to a game 3.
Yeah, Marcos's primary out was the going to Donphan earlier just to Rapid Spin to clear rocks.
Okay, what do we think he changed? I don't honestly know if he actually changes.
I don't understand the Endeavor.
I don't either, but it went well in his favor, kind of.
The Endeavor doesn't make sense to me. Crunch on Silvally is like... I think that's just a normal move people run anyways. I'm just trying to think like what other attacks it gets. Because I know it gets U-turn, I know it gets multi-attack, which is whatever typing it's gonna be, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Multi-attack's also really high base power. I think it's like 120 power.
Dang.
Yeah, and then you have stab with it. So multi-attack in that situation, by the way, would have done more damage because multi-attack is 120 base times stab is 1.5, which is 180. Divide that by 2 because of not very effective. That's 90 base power. Crunch is only 60, or crunch is only 80. My bad. So multi-attack actually had a chance to kill there.
Yeah, that's him having that. Dude, I don't even know. We've seen.
Actually. Marcos could try to run another attack to break the Rhydon. I'm not sure what he would run though. I'm not sure.
I mean, he
if there's
could
any other
just
attacks
swap
that
a
also-
Pokemon too. We always forget that that's an option. He could bring an entirely different Pokemon that changes the team's dynamic.
I'm trying to think what he would bring because I don't see that much value in like Manectric. Like you get the electric terrain boost, yes, but what do you do to ride on, right?
He
You don't actually do anything to ride on. You can overheat the rest of the Pokemon and Thunderbolt them, but I don't know. I don't think it's enough power, maybe? Keldeo is a no-go because of the electric terrain and things just outspeeding it, and we have...
Yeah, I said this earlier. I was like, I think Keldeo's taking a back seat again. Because I don't think it can do anything really. Like, it could, but the way Randy is got, especially now that we've seen his team, it's all focused around electric terrain. For the most
I
part.
think it's always focused around electric terrain.
He's got 3 Paradox Pokemon. Like, he's got 3 future Pokemon. Of course, it's always around electric terrain.
He could just run the Araquanid.
Yeah, what would he swap for it, though? Silvally, right?
I think I'd swap the Silvally.
Yeah. Or, he could go fucking nutso and make Silvally a grass type.
That is another option, but...
I don't even know if
Let me
Silvally
think.
has a grass thing.
Huh? You can be grass type. You can be any type.
Yeah, like I said, what game is Silvally even from?
Gen 8.
Gen 8, which game is it? That's Sun and Moon,
Sword
right?
Shield.
Oh, it's Sword and
Sword
Shield.
Shield.
He's from Sword and Shield?
Yes, he is given to you after you beat the Elite Four, I believe, and then you go to the Battle Tower. You're given.
Oh, okay. I never went to the Battle Tower. I literally beat the Elite Four and then stopped playing.
But I don't know if you want Grass Savali. Like Grass Savali matches well into a lot of this team, but it's also there's an Iron Moth.
Yeah.
Iron Moth just shuts that down like completely, right? So I don't think the Savali's bad in this situation. Um, I'm not sure about this Haxorus set. I think I would change the Haxorus set a little bit.
Yeah, the Endeavor was a bit odd. He honestly, there's a world where he just leaves the Savali, gets rid of the Haxorus because he doesn't feel like using a different set, and brings the other Pokemon we were just talking about.
I mean, so if I were him, at least in my situation, I would probably just run Swords Dance, Scale Shot, Haxorus,
Mm-hmm.
or just keep the Dragon Dance Haxorus, because either one is fine. It's like the same thing. But I would just run the Anti-Fairy Berry, because then I will always survive a Draining Kiss at like after 30%. So
Yeah. That also does make a fuck ton of sense.
because then the only thing outspeeding me is going to be the priority move, obviously.
These guys
and the
need to
Iron
learn how
Moth.
to shut off their things.
What things?
They have to like clear out the matches.
Their battles.
Yeah.
Oh no, I never do that. I leave it open because then I can backtrack to them and see what moves people have used.
That's smart, but it's hard for me to do. It's hard for me to like keep paying attention because I keep saying, "Oh, there's 3 matches up," but it's just from different perspectives.
Yeah.
How did he get the idle tag? I don't even know how he did that. All right. We're waiting on a match to start.
We're watching a good movie.
What you watching?
Second-hand lion.
Secondhand Lions.
Never heard of it. Let's see.
Smells good here.
Smells like fucking weed in here.
No, I don't.
Yeah, it does. As soon as you open the door, that's what you smell.
I don't smell anything. It smells like my bedroom to me.
It smells like what the car smells like.
Oh, that's because he just opened that case and closed it when he picked it up and sat on
It
it.
smells good.
I did not open it. Okay.
No, it wasn't closed all the way when you sat down. Air. That car be smelling like that, and I forget that I sprayed it, and I'm like, who the fuck's been in my car? So, yeah,
Yes.
this is one of those game 3s where I don't know what's gonna happen. Where, like, sometimes when you go into the game 3, it's just because of a roll or something. This one, I really don't know what's happening.
It just depends on who can save their Pokemon a lot more, right? Marcos let the Ninetales die early in game 2, and Randy let the Rhydon die early in game 1.
Yeah,
So it's just like who can preserve their Pokemon more, because Marcos's team heavily relies on Snow and the screen to be able to go crazy. And then Randy's team relies on Tapu Koko to go crazy as well, and Tapu Koko insta-died game 1.
Fucking stick them to the window. I mean, what the fuck?
yeah. So I can't wait to see what they do because I think both of these players have the ability to do well in this
Not big
matchup.
enough to cover the whole fucking window.
We'll express Salvador.
You fucking ripped out my face.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but at the end of game 2 there, Marcos typed GG a little bit early because like
Yeah, he gave up.
when it was the Rhydon on the field, right? It was, I believe, 8% health or something. Now, I'm not sure if Rhydon there dies to Rapid Spin, but realistically, you would always want to Rapid Spin once with Donphan, and then you should be able to try to outspeed everything else. Or you can rapid spin twice, then do your thing. It's just interesting because I could see a world where that game is still playable because the Slowking will always switch into Tapu Koko and Comfy and even Iron Crown, right?
Yeah.
The only problem with Iron Crown is that you run the situation where he's gonna spam setup. But
Mhm.
you can just Trick Room, and we don't even know Marcus's last move on Slowking. Because if it's Trick Room Chili, he could just Trick Room Chili into Donphance, get the guarantee switch, and then just kill the crown anyways.
Yeah.
I believe that there was still merit in that game.
I definitely think that Marcos gave
I
up
think we
too
need
early.
to-
Is it?
I think
It is.
so,
I just got the text message.
No team swap. He just swapped Pokemon, it looks like.
Okay, so he changed movesets.
Yes. I will say that whoever I have been watching from side has won, so I'm gonna swap it around here.
I've just been watching from Marcos' side the whole time.
I watched from Marcos' side game 1 and Randy's side last game.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, so these
Well, that's just because it's what popped up for me.
these leads are going to be important.
Cold air coming out of this.
Okay, the Haxorus lead again into the Rhydon lead.
I'm not sure if Haxorus is the lead we want. If it's Endeavor, it makes me think that it's Focus Sashed.
Yeah, but we never know. He could have changed it.
He could have changed it, but I feel like if he were to change anything, it'd be this.
He's just yeet a close combat or something. But it wouldn't do anything. Like, because Terra's gonna go off first.
I mean, Rhydon just double EQs here. I'm not sure why Haxorus is the lead of choice, honestly.
Let's see what's. He must want that thing. He must want to use Endeavor.
I mean, yes, but I don't really see many Pokemon other than Dazzling Gleam from Randy, like, putting it down to 1 HP, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Here's the Ninetales coming in on an Earthquake, most likely.
Stone
the
Edge.
prediction.
Oh,
Okay, so
that's
huge damage.
that is actually insane. Now,
We will never die to... We'll never die to Freeze Dry here, so Earthquake is just a safe call.
oh, fair enough.
Freeze Dry should do, like, maybe 40%.
Okay.
Eviolite Rhydon, even if it's super effective, Ninetales sadly isn't that strong. So what were you saying? I cut you off, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I was trying to figure out what if he just wants the Aurora Veil up, I guess.
Around the pipes and everything
Aurora
that
Veil
come
is
through the
most
floor.
likely the reasoning for this.
Well,
Mhm.
the holes is in the
Oh, he went for
carpet.
Stealth Rock. That's actually a pretty good Stealth Rock, because now he stalls out another turn. He got the crit, so it did 50 seconds.
Oh, and he got the freeze! And he
Oh,
thought!
talented.
What the fuck just happened?
He got a critical hit, he froze and thawed and hit a Stone Edge. That's the most luck-based turn I've seen in my life. He went through a roller coaster of emotions. I think regardless here, you always just Earthquake as Rhydon. I think Rhydon's done everything it has to. So.
Yeah, he just eats whatever comes out, and then oh my god. Okay, so hold on. I'm trying to do the math still for that last turn. So hits and gets a crit. Freeze Dry always hits, so that's fine.
6% into the 10% freeze.
6% into the 10% freeze, then a thaw,
Which is 20%, yeah.
20%, and then a Stone Edge hit, which is 90?
80.
80? That's crazy. What? Why are we talking about P Diddy in the chat? What?
Why not?
I looked away for 2 seconds. It's like I was at one of his parties. I looked away for 2 seconds. He just showed up. Randy's. Oh, okay, I got it. I figured out why P. Diddy was mentioned. I didn't read the other
What will
messages.
the earthquake predict? I don't know if it's worth it though, because now he's just gonna be in a position where he still has to like be careful, right? Because your goal is to try to get Comfy in regardless, just to deal with this Pokemon.
Unless he does have grass now. I don't think we've seen his change.
He's slower. He's slower.
Okay.
Icicle Spear will. Icicle Spear is a multi-hit move, so it'll just kill this, and it doesn't even trigger a red card.
Yeah. Damn.
This is really, really bad for Randy. Randy might
Yeah.
have thrown the game with that double.
Marcos is in an insanely good spot here.
I think Randy has to sack 2 Pokemon here. Because the only thing he could have done was go into Rhydon to take the hit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's very, very bad.
Well, this is a hell of a way to start off the week. These matches are crazier and crazier every time.
He could technically go Iron Moth, because Iron Moth still outspeeds the Beartic, actually.
That was a good one.
That was an oversight on me. If he went Iron Moth, he actually keeps the Tapu Koko alive.
Yeah.
Because Iron Moth should be Speed Booster, and Speed Booster should outspeed the Beartic regardless, so he actually just threw away 2 Pokemon.
Have we seen what the boss item is yet?
Doesn't matter, because Electric Terrain was up,
Oh,
so he
oh
should be
yeah,
able to outspeed
activate
it.
Squirt Trap. Yep. Why does he send this out? He knows it doesn't outspeed.
This one can.
Oh, it
If
actually
he's
might.
like a lot of speed investment, he has Quark Drive speed.
Is he just gonna?
Problem is, I'm just not sure if we kill. We should kill, but
He
there's
hits-
a small chance.
If
we
he
do.
clicks Ice Spinner, it should kill, right? Because he's ground type now. If they're in the snow, wait, does snow help? with
Oh
that?
yeah, he has Ice Spinner. No, you're right. He has Ice Spinner. Hmm. Do you think the Beartic's done though? Like, if we have another way of setting up weather, right? Then Beartic could just come back out and still be scary.
Yeah, we
Because
don't.
now the electric terrain is gone, basically.
Yeah, we haven't seen Chilly Reception yet, but we also haven't
Or-
seen the 4th move.
Yeah, we haven't seen the 4th move from the Slowking.
I think he wants to rapid spin with this Arcam before Slowking comes out. I think he's being extra safe.
This is just really interesting because this Crown is in a very interesting spot. I don't know if you swap directly into Crown, because if Donphin goes for double Earthquake, right? You're in threat range? No, you're not in kill
no,
range.
no.
Wait, no, now you are because you don't have the boost anymore.
Yeah, ooh, that was bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was the play.
This.
Because
I
Earthquake
know,
just
but
hits
there's a
literally
smart
everything
TV
on his team.
downstairs.
He doesn't
One
have
of
anything that
hanging
can
on
take
wall
the
out there,
Earthquake.
Roku TV. The newer one.
Okay. He dies. He doesn't. He does die. Yeah,
Yeah.
we talked about that already.
He dies because he loses the Quark Drive boost.
Yeah.
And I'm
Oh.
very confused on the turn there.
That was very odd. Yeah, that's crazy. Is that GG?
I believe so. I don't really see how Randy's team can I
Who
don't
is
know who that
this?
K7 Enix guy is, but
YouTube. But there's no viewers. Oh, it must be one of Imp's friends.
No, Imp just says yo to everyone.
Oh.
He's just a generally nice guy, so.
Okay. Then I'm just a dickhead. Goddamn, I don't say hi to nobody.
I mean, in this situation, I guess we just go into Iron Moth, right? No? You're slower than this. You're slower than this. You don't die to Earthquake, but, like, you also don't kill with the water move. I feel like Iron Moth was the only play there. Hope we have, like, Energy Ball, get the kill, and then see what we can do from that, you know? Because the main issue is this Slowking being full HP makes life terrible. Earthquake was a good prediction. We shouldn't die to anything Savali wants to do, so another Earthquake here is just guaranteed a kill. Yeah,
Oh,
that does
yeah.
nothing. Defense drop is kind of huge because
That's the second one, by the way. He got one last time, too.
Marcos could just Dragon Dance here.
Oh, wait.
but...
No, I do have... It says I have a viewer right now.
Let's see here. Yeah, Earthquake doesn't kill. Earthquake from that does that. Okay. They're just trading. This is where Iron Treads just comes out and presses Endeavor, or not Endeavor, Earthquake, because it's just faster.
Yeah.
So here's the scary thing, right? Because of the way this was played, because I think we should have preserved the Haxor since it always lives.
That is true.
Oh,
does...
This Iron Treads will one-shot the Slowking, will kill Beartic from where it is, and Donphan is not gonna one-shot it, ever. I don't think there's a... I guess you... Wait, so you go into this, we don't know what item you are. You Sludge Wave here, I guess.
I don't...
Fiery Dance? Do we get the boost? Because, okay, so here's my issue with doing this, right? Now we give Slowking the
What
guaranteed
the
way to
fuck
win.
is happening?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Huh?
But now Randy gives Marcus the guaranteed win, because Marcus can just Trick Room here. And then with Trick Room, you can just swap and sack something, and now your Donphan's slower than both, and you just...
He
press
calm-minded, he lost.
No, he's still okay. He needs to not get crit. Now you Trick Room.
Okay, never mind. Okay, I was a...
And then you just press Scald.
Yep.
You press Scald here, and it doesn't matter, because no matter what, Donphan is just slower than the other two Pokemon, and Earthquake should just deal with this and chunk the treads enough. Discharge. Is he doing this just to try to stall it out a little bit?
Maybe, but I don't think that matters.
So, if this is Assault Vest Treads, he can still win. He has to Rapid Spin here, and the Rapid Spin next turn.
Okay.
No, it's not Assault Vest. That did way too... Yeah, no, it's over.
Yeah, the EQ.
Yeah,
What are we thinking of this match, chat? Oh, super effective. Okay.
Yeah, if he were Assault Vested, I think he should have been able to take 2 even at +1. Oh wait, no, but he's not super bulky like Eddie had originally said.
Yeah.
So
okay, let's see. Can we get some post games? Let's see. Let me pop Discord back up. Are they in the other chat right now? Let's see. Nobody's in the other chat right now.
Marcos is in another Discord server.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
There's Randy. What's up?
It is me.
How are you doing?
All right. I'm a little confused. I thought the red card on the or I guess Comfy has to live the hit for it to go.
Yeah, red card doesn't activate on multi-hit moves. It only activates like when the move's completed.
Yep.
See, I thought that the red card would go off on a multi-hit move.
Like a mid-hit? No.
Yeah, like I thought it would hit once and then be like, okay, bye.
Dude, I really wanted to read the Tapu Koko switch in so bad and go for Icicle Spear, but I did not have the cojones to do that.
And it's funny. the turn you swords danced, I was like, all right, he might EQ here. Let me switch in. I was like, nah, I live with Rhydon, so like, let's just stay status quo. I mean, that probably, obviously, hindsight's always 2020. I probably should have been like, all right, cool. I'll just come with Comfy like Comfy probably should have been the move there. I mean, you still would have been behind Veil for a turn, but I probably I think I probably would have been fine with you Swords dancing once potentially. But that was definitely, and then I got a little switch happy there at that point. But and then I didn't realize that electric terrain, the EQ was going to be stronger outside of it. I didn't.
Yeah.
It's
You
because you
gotta.
lose your Quark Drive.
Well, no, that didn't do anything. That had nothing to do with it because I
Yeah, it
wasn't.
did.
Yeah, it did. That's why I
Yeah,
did more.
your Quark Drive, because you got the Electric Seed, gave you another 30% boost to your defense instead of your speed.
Oh! I never realized this whole time it was boosting. Oh, I was calcing
Yeah,
wrong that
dude.
whole time. Then I
Yeah.
thought so. Okay, I didn't realize that was the sequence of Electric Seed. I didn't even peep. I thought the Quirk Drive was going to go off before. That's why it was so weird because I remember I had calced a hit and I was like, oh, this should hit a lot harder in electric terrain. I don't know why. That makes sense. I didn't. That's why the calc was weird then.
I don't think that Coco hit any move other than U-turn and dazzling gleam, bro.
Yeah, it didn't. I don't know. There weren't great
It hit
windows.
taunt once.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You are right. You're right. You're right.
The Haxorus lead was kind of hard to like play around too because you didn't D dance every time. Sometimes you hard switched. Other times you hit like you switched it up every time. So it was kind of hard to play into it.
Yeah,
Marcos,
I
was your
can't.
Haxorus focus seshed?
It was in the first 2 games.
Okay, I figured because I saw Endeavor's like this has to be a focus sash Haxorus.
Yeah, Endeavor. I was like, what the fuck? What are we doing?
I
Like,
Hey, it worked, no?
no, I
It
did it
did.
because I didn't want Haxorus to be stuck in a position where it couldn't hit something hard, especially if it was low. I was like, yes, let me put Endeavor, and it worked.
Yeah.
I still lost that match, but it still did its job.
Yeah, and then like I don't know. I mean, and then I just didn't get when I also I should have ran the moth for the speed to go up because I would have also outsped at the right time for it had and like would have been able to hit well had I switched it around. Like it would have outsped the slush rush every time too.
Hindsight is
Um,
2020, man. Hindsight.
yeah, now every time. I mean, there were definitely. I mean, I will say this time, like that that Stone Edge, Frozen, Thaw Out all in the same turn, like crit. Like
Yeah, that was insane. That was very insane.
Bro, that
like the only thing that could have made that any better was I missed my Stone Edge somehow on that. That would have been like prime game.
no,
winner
if you
for
would
me.
have missed your Stone Edge, it would have been funnier. But like
Yeah.
you hitting it was less like was oh
I mean, it kept things in a flow. But I mean, but it worked out. What was the Dom fan was rocking helmet, right?
Yes, it was because I thought you were gonna bring Pincer.
Yeah, I had debated it. It just didn't really, I don't know, it didn't really hit well enough through a whole lot. I was gonna maybe do like pincer, brick break, and that would have been all right. But I don't know, it just didn't really mesh well. I mean, definitely, definitely had some spots where I could have switched around a little different. But I tried to give Rhydon some shine this week.
No,
I think
that
Rhydon was pretty good
motherfucker.
in this match.
That motherfucker was the bane of my fucking existence.
Yeah,
I just thought that game 1 it died so early, so it couldn't do anything.
yeah, no. I mean, it also didn't help. Like game 1, it also got burned. Like as soon, like I didn't anticipate the Scald coming in. That's where I was like, all right, cool. I'll switch into like either you were gonna do maybe like a T wave or like it was just so hard not knowing what you were gonna run
No,
on
Glow King
that
is
thing.
versatile. Glow King is very versatile. I don't blame
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So I was like, all right, cool. Like should be relatively pretty decent. And like I didn't want to taunt. Like if I would have taunted that first turn, I don't know. I probably still would have came in on the ride on. But I probably should have came in on the crown that first time around. And then like that crown, if I got it up and running, would have.
That thing was also the bane of my existence.
Yeah, it would have like if I had a chance to get a calm mind agility up with the defense, like stored power was gonna go crazy nuts.
I just feel like that's a lot to get.
Yeah.
Especially
It-
because I had two very aggressive mons that could somewhat punish you enough.
Yeah, but I also built it to where it lived EQs decent. This also, I actually probably could have, if I would have kept it built that same way, I also probably could have ran weakness policy too, and done like a meta
The
growth seed.
reason why it could live EQs was because of the electric seed,
Yeah,
like the massive defense boost. Like that's how you got
Yeah.
it. You would calm mind in on a switch, and you'd be able to get your agility off and still be able to live anything. But you
Yeah.
needed Chip to Donphan because Tachyon Cutter was a roll to kill on Donphan.
Yeah. No,
Dude, I have a question, Marcos.
Yo,
Was your bear tick not max attack?
no,
I fucking knew it.
no, it was 252 and not adamant. I did jolly.
Yeah, dude. For
Yeah.
some reason, all of the rolls were so unbelievably low.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to make sure I outsped what needed to be outsped, and if I
Did you-
needed, huh?
Like by some weird chance, not have 31 IVs. Like none of the rolls were making any sense.
No, my bear tick is 252. I swear to you.
So weird.
Right is right here.
Hmm.
You mean the
'Cause
rolls
that
still
tread-
to hit something else or what?
No, like the treads just like lived so well, and it was booster
Well, it's
speed.
different set than what you ran, right?
It was.
Iron Treads is also very bulky.
What
Yeah.
was the tread? What was the tread? Did you have any HP or bulk investment, Randy, or no?
Just the AV.
Yeah, so nah. I don't know why.
It
Like
I-
Terra,
yeah, just the AV.
like when did he? What was the turn that you EQ'd this thing?
I don't remember.
I'm looking back right now.
In the third or in the second one.
In the last game, you weren't. I don't think you were Terra yet. This might have been
Eddie,
Calca.
I am sending you my my
No, I
kills.
believe you. I believe you. Something was just fucky on it.
Oh no.
Yes.
I was just saying
Yeah.
I'm sending my kills to you.
Oh, I got him.
KOs.
The
Oh, I'll give it to
the
you.
Slow King. The
No,
Slow
I
King
did them myself.
Was the Slow King mixed bulk?
252 HP, 200 SPDEF with a plus nature.
Really? I don't know why I feel
Yeah.
like it was more bulky. Plus nature and defense or SPDEF?
No, absolutely nothing in defense.
Okay, yeah.
I can
felt
tell that
like
it had a little bit of like special attack investment because it did like
Yes.
a touch extra.
It had
Yeah.
it had 56 because I still wanted it to do a lot to Iron Moth. I wanted it to do enough where if
Yeah.
you stayed and you would get punished.
That thing
Yeah.
got blown up. It certainly got punished.
Yeah, because I'm curious if I had psychic in that last sequence. I mean, I don't think it makes
Nah.
much difference.
Fiery Dance would have done more than Psychic.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. And then once I seen the trick room, I was like, fuck. Like whenever that comes up, I'm kind of screwed. Like I don't have many slow.
Exactly. All you had was Rhydon, but I just had to make sure I didn't position it so that you would benefit from Rhydon because Rhydon would have been faster than all my other mons. But and Glow King, I made sure that it was minus IV, negative nature.
Yeah. Rhydon also just couldn't stay out the way of like RNG, like whether it was like a burn, a crit, defense drop.
Still did the
No,
most.
Fuck that thing. It still
That
did
thing
a
did
lot.
so much.
Fuck that thing. No,
Yeah,
I don't care.
Like that freeze dry. Like, let me see what that freeze dry really should have done.
It should have done like 40.
Yeah, like it really. Even then,
Now, you're SPDEF. You had a bunch
No,
of SPDEF.
it should have done 30. Honestly.
Like 30 something, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like it was.
Yeah, because you're 252 SPDEF, like 172 HP.
Mm-hmm. and
The
plus in Spadef.
the right
Yes,
on
man. Oh
the
my
right
god.
on the right on speed crept the Don fan.
Yeah,
Yeah, that too.
God damn.
yeah.
It didn't
that-
matter. It did absolutely nothing. Like
Yeah.
Terra Blast did nothing.
Yeah, yeah, no, it tickled it. I mean, it was good to see like speed wise, but yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, even if I mean, I guess if I didn't get hit with the crit, right, I hit Terror Blast for 40. Uh, I don't know if I lived. See if I would have.
Don
Let me
fan
see if I
ate it up like it was its anniversary.
let me see if I would have ate that last EQ with SD up. I don't.
No.
Nah. No, I
Nah,
mean,
dude, nothing was living in EQ at +2.
With
Yeah.
Terra stab.
oh, wait,
I
wait,
see
wait.
what happened.
Me too.
The calc was calcing with life orb.
Mm.
Yeah,
If I
yeah, no.
if I would have got the low roll on the EQ there, then I would have lived. But I mean, that's also hoping for that end of the luck. If I have it, the IV spread. Yeah, I think. Well, actually, no. Yeah, no. I think I might have actually. Yeah, I might have actually lived that actually.
Yeah.
If I didn't get hit with the crit, I think he would have actually lived.
There was a universe that I was like low key like, man, Arcos could really just bring like HP ground specs on the Ninetales predicting a moth switch in. I was like, that could definitely be scary.
Yeah, but
I
that
was.
I didn't feel comfortable doing all that. I didn't even think about that, but I was like, nah, I don't care. I would rather just take the hit, let it die, and then
Yeah.
get bear dick in as quick as I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have enough like ground type
That's
moves
what I
to
was
kind of
saying. 'Cause I
cover
was
that.
like, HP ground for one Pokemon, but then you like either have 3 less turns of snow or 3 less turns of your screens, which just isn't worth it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like the match last week with Steve, I definitely thought I would have got more short term value. That's why I did the eject button. But this
Mhm.
week, I knew these games were gonna go for a fucking while because I had to chip and get my way through these bulky ass mons. So I was like, I would benefit a lot more from a longer mode of snow.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah, so-
Rhydon refused to die.
Yeah, I could have
Yeah,
also low key
so,
maybe stalled out the snow when Ninetales was out just a little bit, but I mean,
What's up,
even that-
Steve?
Oh, I was gonna say last week the reason I brought the defensive Aegislash with like the shield crap was just so I could stall out the turns of snow and
Yeah.
screens. So
Yeah, like maybe like a protect, like I don't know, maybe like instead of Terror Blast, maybe like Protect on Rhydon probably would have been good to like stall crap out.
I think the Terra Blast is fine. I think Terra Blast Stone Edge Earthquake is good.
Yeah, I mean the rocks. I say the rocks helped, but I don't think you didn't have. Did you have boots on anything?
No, I did. I almost went boots on Beartic, and I'm so glad I didn't.
Yeah, yeah, because he had what was his item?
Loaded dice.
That explains this. I was also like the spear hitting 4. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool.
No,
That
4
makes
can
sense.
still happen. Even if you have the die, it can still happen.
Yeah, I mean 3 can. I mean technically, isn't there a chance 3
No.
can still happen?
No,
It's only
it's
four.
either 4 or 5.
Okay.
4 is the minimum. 4 is the minimum.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. What's it? Is it a larger range when without the like you can get? Is it just
It's
2?
2 to
just
5.
like,
2
yeah,
to 5.
2 to 5.
Two to
Okay, just
five.
like Bolt Seed. Okay.
Yeah. Or Rock Blast, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was also surprised. I was a little surprised he didn't bring Araquanid at first too, because that thing's like really fucking annoying.
No, but that thing, your fucking Coco would have just fucking raped it, because Araquanid is Spadef.
Badoo.
Yeah.
Oh, my
You're good.
YouTube.
You see,
Crazy
I would have
other
done
option,
that,
my bad.
and then I would have just sat there and been like, "Here's a mirror code."
He said
Die.
ripped. R-I-P-E-E-D.
Yes, that's what he said.
He
That
said
was-
He
ripped.
ripped into it.
Yeah. So
Yes.
that was.
And you
that would
ripped
be
that
my
shit
No.
like paper.
No,
That would
I
be-
said the bad word. I said the bad word.
No, we know.
No,
we know.
Oh, never mind.
don't admit to it.
Never mind. I didn't say the bad word.
Live.
But-
Marcos was talking about how much he likes grapes.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I do think my other 2 moves will help, but I mean, for what it's worth, too, I feel like it was a decent set for like. I mean, I really only could like plan and prep yesterday and today, so.
Yeah. Big YouTube's gonna stop us from getting our 7 views.
Hey.
Yeah.
I've had videos age restricted on another channel with the same amount of shit. It makes no sense.
So now I move on to Imp, which
Yeah, have fun with that, buddy. Have fucking fun with that.
oh my
I'm
God.
actually going to
Have
stop
fun
the
there,
stream
buddy.
now.
All right.